got what it takes. 50 contestants, the ultimate prize. One winner. Are you ready? It's showtime! Welcome to the 13th season of Killstream, the #1 show on the planet, where 50 lucky contestants compete for a chance to win $10 million, enter the Hall of Fame, and have it all.
Killstream, now entering its 13th season, has been criticized by human rights experts for its brutality.
Having claimed the lives of 210 of its 470 contestants thus far. Showrunners Alan Cork claim that all contestants are fully aware of what they are opting into.
They are volunteers. They chose to be in this arena.
Volunteers, please. They're desperate, poor, brainwashed, often completely unstable.
My agent says it's going to be really good for my career.
Any publicity is good publicity, right?
Many would argue that the corporation is abusing its position of power
To take advantage of the destitute.
And are responsible in large part for the cutthroat society we live in.
Eugene Christoph, when you created the show, you put the world's deadliest death row inmates on an island to battle to the death. The winners of the first few seasons have become some of the wealthiest people in the world.
Yes.
Is that justice?
I guess I have what it took. Death or glory.
In the past few years, the contestant numbers
Have risen in line with the economic downturn.
What could we do? We opened it up to everyone.
These people are a byproduct of the society created by you.
Some would say you're a coward having tapped out.
Well, they can say that to my face.
You have been inundated with applications.
They have been ground into dust by the boot heel of the rich and powerful, who are now using them for their own entertainment.
Socialist, mother...
If I didn't know any better, Chris, I'd say you were accusing me of exploiting the poor.
I'm not the only person to find your show utterly abhorrent.
Have you ever fired a gun before?
Don't ask dumb questions.
The terms are agreed upon by both parties. I don't.
So you think it's fine to witness deaths on television?
Since the beginning of time, man's been pitted against his fellow man in combat.
Surely we've evolved from a more barbaric time.
I'm not so sure we have.
Have you ever killed anyone?
That's it for now. You can turn the camera off. Turn it off.
This is what the people want. They keep watching.
Hey, it's Scarlett. So, if you don't already know, I'm on my way to the island. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little freaked out. Mom, Dad, don't sweat.
This is it, people! It doesn't get any realer than this! Keep watching your socials for live updates. Share with your people. Thanks for watching.
They say the best tactics to find an ally early. Helps keep you alive through the chaos of the first few rounds.
If it improves my odds.
I don't want to get stuck with that asshole, though.
Game streamers, shooters mainly. Should come in handy.
What about the cannibal over there?
Life is all or nothing, yeah? You know that, and my people out there, they know
You just lost half your subscribers in the last 6 months. Has that got anything to do with this?
We all know it. Now it's time for the world to see. I'm gonna be screaming the truth.
Yo, are you gonna get down my face?
We're gonna find out why they really set all this up. My money's still on the pedo ring.
So, what's your story?
I'm an actor, a washed up one. It was either this or go back to being a nobody.
You kidding me? That's Nick fucking Romeo.
Wait, Mikey Lizard?
Who?
You didn't watch the Wolf Boys movies, Tish?
What about you? Name's Gav, extreme vlogger.
You're not one of those idiots that follow around the cartel and gun runners, are you?
Just trying to get the most extreme stream I can.
Well, you can't get more extreme than this.
Some say the first one of these was set on Jeffrey Epstein's island. Who knows? We'll find out one way or another. Are we out?
Woo! We're just approaching the edge of the drop zone.
Later, fucker!
Wait, we're not! Make sure you pull the cord on the left. Do it too soon, you're in the sea. Do it too late, well, I guess it's someone else's problem.
You're about to jump out of a perfectly good airplane. How do you feel about that?
See you now.
Too much testosterone here, huh?
You gonna jump or jerk off?
Too bad, buddy.
Uh-oh. You know what they say about he who hesitates. What a fucking loser.
Dai, non ho passato.
Pull the cord!
Damn, son.
You dead?
He'll live.
Unlucky for us then.
You're meant to use your parachute
I did.
from like more than 10 feet. What the hell are you doing here? I take it back, Mikey. You did all right.
1 down, 49 to go.
Really?
We don't get disqualified for this, right? This ain't on us, yeah?
Hey, can you send me that?
Check out the stream. 100,000 watching now.
I heard last season's finale had over 100 million concurrent viewers.
Don't worry, kid. I'll make sure the whole world is watching when you get nailed.
Nice.
Come on, that's enough.
No way. Look how many people are watching. This could be this season's first fatality.
Seriously, let's head to camp.
Yeah, Nick's right. We should head in.
Where are we?
Look sharp, people. You're on camera.
Here we go, Killstream 13.
It's that time again where I'm going to be live kill streaming 24/7.
Stay with me for a live reaction.
Gamer girls, extreme vloggers,
murderers, psychopaths, and wolf boys, have we got a season of Killstream in store for you. We'll be checking in with our viewers and getting your thoughts on this year's contestants. A hot favorite going in, Nick Romeo. What a hunk. Looks like he's making some allies early on in the game, but has he got what it takes? The show doesn't start yet, folks. Our contenders will spend the night on the island before the game begins. So, grab a drink and settle in, because the countdown starts now.
I was on this.
Yeah, of course you were, mate.
Are we close, Otto? Seriously, what is this? This isn't the island.
It's different every time.
Yeah, but it's usually
warm, sandy beaches.
What is it?
Ooh, you might want to be careful where you step.
They're everywhere.
What?
Kaboom! They're smart minds. They use them to force players closer to each other. Keeps the game interesting. Must be hundreds of thousands.
Well, that explains why they couldn't afford to send us to the Bahamas. They blew the budget on explosives.
Hey, we all know what it's like. Anything to get the views.
My agent's gonna hear about this.
Who cares? We're not here for a vacation.
What's this? Where's the beach house?
You're not catching on, are you?
Oh, come on.
It's not that bad.
Fucking paradise. Try spending 6 weeks in the rainforest with nothing. No shelter, except what you make for yourself.
Christ, some of this food here at least.
Thought it was 4 weeks in the Amazon.
What's that?
Bear?
There's no bears here.
You don't even know where here is.
Well, he's right, judging by the foliage and
I could give a fuck, Survivor Man.
It's probably just a bird.
You check it out then.
Okay.
Our hero. Careful.
Hello, motherfuckers! What took you so long? Care to join me?
Another?
No, I'm good.
Sure. Hey, Nick. What are you doing here? Like, I mean, you must have done alright after them movies. You kidding? Hasn't worked in years. Got fucked over by the studio.
Why don't you mind your own business?
Sorry, man. I saw it on TMZ.
Bulls are at 9 a.m. You need to get some sleep.
So, what, they give the word and we go at it?
That's the general idea, yeah.
What's to stop us from killing each other tonight?
Beer.
Disqualification. You have to wait for the broadcast.
Oh, and they've got eyes everywhere.
Shouldn't we team up? For the early rounds, watch each other's backs through the crazy part.
And then what?
We're still breathing, we'll deal with it then, I guess.
I'm turning into the night. You know what they say about the early bird?
Well, I mean, teaming up, I mean.
Of course you are.
Nah, it's not for me. I don't play team games.
Do you want to make the final 10 or go down first?
It's complicated.
It's common sense. No one fucks with a group. The bigger, the better for now.
Man's a tap out, I mean.
What? No way. Chicken dinner all the way.
No chance.
What, you're gonna win?
Yeah. Why not me?
Guys, you cannot be serious. They have got you all fooled. This is just a playground.
What on earth are you talking about, Paddy Power?
It's all fake. For TV.
No one believes in God anymore. This is the new church, opiate for the masses. Alan Core, run by the Russians. Or the Illuminati.
Definitely the fucking Illuminati. Like, just a bunch of fucking old white men making the rules. I mean, look at this place.
What do you mean?
Bro, it was like a fucking clan rally.
Hello? Wasn't the creator of Killstream black?
Yeah, and where is he now?
You're just paranoid. You know, there's lots of other landing groups.
And now we've got the conspiracy nut calling me paranoid.
Fake news, baby.
Fuck you. And what about you, princess?
That bad.
Ah, come on.
It's better than having a death wish.
Well, I'd sleep with one eye open if I was you.
Yeah. Especially with Hannibal over there. I mean, you know the story, don't you?
What?
He's a survival blogger. He spent 4 weeks deep in the Amazon basin with a minor royal. Found themselves in trouble, got separated from the support crew. They found Dev alive and well. Should have starved to death. Would have starved to death.
His partner didn't come back.
No. You're fucking with me. No, it's true. Apparently he came back 3 kilos heavier. Oh, I hope he's not hungry.
Night 1, and there are some interesting alliances forming. Nick Romeo and his band of misfits seem to be getting on, but does Nick have the cojones to keep these ragamuffins on the same page?
We'll see what else is in.
Audience polls are in. The jury's still out on Nick Romeo. What's your opinion?
Can't lie, he's doing alright so far, but if he wants to go far on this thing, he's gonna have to up his game.
Has he got what it takes? Remains to be seen.
Come in. I've landed on the island, location unknown.
Roger that.
You knew about this?
The location change was last minute. Nothing we could do until you report in.
And now that I have, do you know where I am?
We are currently unable to get your coordinates. GPS on your device has been blocked.
That's great. And what about extraction? Do you at least have a plan to get me out of this place?
Your first priority is completing the mission.
Fuck that! Fuck that! I'm out here risking my neck!
Complete the task and you'll be safe.
Safe? You don't even know where I am! Look, I need some goddamn proof you can help me here.
Look for a communication tower. Once you upload the payload, we'll be able to locate you. Remember, you can't trust anyone.
Oh, shit. Romeo out.
Care to explain?
Now, if I told you, I'd have to kill you.
What's that?
Was here when we got up. It's for the broadcast.
Should we open it?
No, don't.
Why?
You do it then.
Okay.
Go on, get in there, son!
30 minutes to showtime.
Time to get dolled up.
Where are the others?
Dev's gone.
Good. That guy was creepy AF.
This one too.
What's up?
Thought you'd left with Dev and Rhea.
Not Rhea too? What a shame. She was such a hoot.
Going somewhere?
Yeah, I was going to scout around, get a lay of the area before game time.
Is that what you do in War of Duty?
What? No.
He's a camper.
What's that?
He's a pussy. Plants himself in cover and waits for the other players so he can pick them off.
What's wrong with that? Sounds like a pretty good idea to me.
It's bullshit. I never camp. But screw this. I'm going to scout the area.
And we'll be straight back after these short messages.
State of the art.
These are people's lives!
Otto back yet?
Not likely. Oh yeah, remember him. I didn't expect it.
I know, right? I thought it was going to be the one with the eye patch.
The Korean.
No, that was,
Sunwoo.
Ah, that's it. Classic.
Oh, here it comes.
Good morning, Islanders. Let's cut to the chase. You know why you're here. 50 contestants split up into 6 landing groups spread around the island. Your task is to survive by whatever means necessary. And to help you along the way, we will be airdropping crates of weapons, armor, and other goodies. And just in case you were thinking of changing your mind about all of this, we have covered the island in smart minds. So don't think about swimming home anytime soon. And every time you hear this sound, that means another set of minds have been activated around the island. So you better keep moving inland if you want to keep dancing the foxtrot, if you know what I mean. We've got the usual mix of fame-hungry wannabes, stone-cold psychos, and crazies. But in a callback to the very first Killstream, we're bringing back Death Row's Rogues Gallery.
Really?
To fight alongside your favorite Z-listers. No offense. And in more serious news, this time round, we're changing things up a bit. This year, there will be no tap-outs.
What the fuck?
That's right. You're all in it to win it. No rescues, no tactical dropouts. This year, you've got to give it your all.
This is insane.
You will shortly receive your first weapons drops, not too far from your current position. So move fast. With half the planet watching you right now, you're already a superstar. Now go! Put on a show!
Bastards. They can't do that. I signed a contract.
Ah, but did you read it? I mean, I did. It wasn't exactly binding on their part.
Fuck you. I'm calling my agent.
No, guys, come on. We gotta keep it together. This is just what they want. Panic. Look, you guys knew what you were getting yourselves into. If your lives were really worth living, you wouldn't be here right now. Look, I get it. You're scared. We all are. But this is still the greatest opportunity you've ever had. Yes, the risks are higher.
But just think, if you win this, you are set for life.
He's right, you know. Think of all the people that would kill to be in our position.
The rich kid's got a point. Fuck it! Who wants to live forever anyway?
You guys are fucked in the head. Let's do this!
Fuck yeah!
That's my boy.
Nice one.
What about you?
Come on, let's kick some ass.
I like this guy.
Way to go, Nick! Nick Romeo is turning out to be a favorite in this competition. What's your take?
Wolf boys forever, baby!
Wolf boys, indeed.
Spine.
Tish call it? Camping? That's what we should do. We lay low and ride it out.
You know what? Just check the map.
We should be right on top of it. What does it look like?
Pretty sure we'll know when we see it. There.
Nice. Okay, right.
Okay, these are all pretty old, but they're fine. Still, we should only use them if we need to.
Nice one.
Jesus. How does it work?
God damn it! You're gonna give away our location.
Sorry. What?
Thought I heard something.
Should we, get back?
Don't shoot! I'm not armed.
Where's your landing group?
I'm on my own. I overshot the landing. I've been out here all night.
Should we shoot him?
I'm right here, bitch!
What did you say?
Seriously, man, you don't want to do this.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Damn, bro.
You just did it.
What happened?
He was a threat.
Is that guy dead? This guy's fucking dead.
Big news, guys. This shit's fucking real. It's fucking real. I'm gonna go with the flow, you know? I'm gonna give it a go. I may even win this fucking thing. Who knows? Are you out?
Cold-blooded, Nick. I love it! Doing what's gotta be done.
Down to 30 in no time at all. Now it's getting interesting.
Choco Boy 89 says that two of the landing groups just ripped each other to shreds right at the start.
Do you have anything in camo? Camo's so in right now.
Really? You never see it anywhere. Seriously though, what is this shite? These guns are almost antique.
We should head for the center. See that?
What about it?
There's gotta be something.
It's not on the map.
Exactly.
There's a bridge up ahead. From there, we can either go straight through or we can go around.
I say we flank it. Keep our eyes open.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go!
Way to go, Nick.
Yo, what's up, otters? Where the fuck am I? There's fucking mosquitoes all night. Fuck off! Who's that?
What's the difference between a liberal and a puppy? A puppy stops whining when it grows up.
I always wanted a puppy.
How much does a polar bear weigh?
Enough to break the ice.
Guess you've heard that one, huh?
Yep.
Very funny, dickhead.
So what brought you here? I mean, psychos, fame seekers, conspiracy nuts?
You weren't far off earlier. What you said about our lives not being that great. Let's just leave it at that.
Sorry. So what's your deal with Otto?
Nothing. He's just another misogynist asshole. I deal with pricks like him online every day. Scumbags who think women don't belong anywhere but the kitchen.
Wow. I didn't get that vibe off it.
But what does it matter in here? Casual sexism isn't as bad as wanton murder.
That's very insightful of you, Tish.
Shut up, dickhead.
You know, you're kind of pretty when you're mad.
Hey! Хера себе у них.
You need to work on your flirting.
So is it living up to the hype?
We've got to be out of our minds, right?
Seriously though, what possesses people?
Now you're talking like you're on the outside. She went viral as a kid. Remember the Susie Milkshake video?
That was her?
Yeah, she tried to distance herself from the whole milkshake thing, hence her name change. But, you know, going viral at that age must have spooked her, I guess. She's been trying to get famous again ever since. Not too different from your own story, yeah?
Ouch.
Maybe with a little less talent.
Talent? I didn't realize I was talking to a fan.
Well, let's just say that the locker room scene in Wolf Boys helped me answer a few questions I was having at the time.
Really?
Seems like Nick might be on for some lovin'. So, is there romance in the air?
Looks like he's into Tish. She may be into it too.
What is it?
Oh, come on, guys. Did you not prepare for this at all?
Whoa, easy now.
Where the hell did you get to?
I told you, I've been out scouting.
That was half a day ago.
And I covered a lot of ground. There's a lot of weird motherfuckers out there. We've got a more immediate problem. There's another team up ahead, coming in this direction.
Why would they be headed towards shore?
We can't trust him. He could be setting us up.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
What did I do to you?
I think he's telling the truth.
Nick.
Sorry, I just don't think he'd fuck us like that. Okay, we need to get ready. If they're headed this way, we need to get the jump on them. Otto, head back to the perimeter. If you see anything, signal us.
Signal how? Smoke? I can't whistle loud enough.
You got a phone?
So what's the plan?
Maybe we should camp. Am I using that right? Look,
Wait. There's more of them.
Then get ready.
Yes.
Go on, get in there!
Is that you, Wolf Boy? Now we're putting on a show.
Fuck you, Hannibal. Hey, what does someone with blue blood taste like anyway?
You're gonna eat those fucking words. I'd love to stay and chat.
After them!
Wait!
Where the fuck did they go?
Stop.
Where the fuck did they go?
Stop.
Bloody hell! Oh, shit! It's a good job I followed you down. Good work on the bridge there. You really showed him.
It's your lucky day.
Dev the Cannibal has cornered his own landing squad, and that creative reuse of minds means Gav sees his final destination. Tish Tasker and Nick Romeo were also caught in the blast.
$1 million.
Coming soon.
Took your cravat and strangled you with it.
My head. What happened?
Looks like the mines. They must have figured a way to reuse them.
The heck? I might be impressed when my ears stop ringing.
You see what happened to the others?
I didn't see shit.
Where are we?
Oh, thank God. We're 5 miles inland.
Fuck.
The thing again. What is it? You okay?
It won't be this that kills me.
turn that off.
Why?
Ugh.
We'll get lost.
We need to go dark.
Nick, what are you talking about?
You know, it's great to be part of a real team. I think you made the right choice.
Please.
Go on, then.
What?
Dépêche-toi. Come on. Now you're a star. Yeah.
Please just let me go.
Sorry.
We here at Killstream would like to apologize to Scarlett's friends and family. Let's take a moment now in remembrance of her life. Moving on!
Still some big contenders left in the game, but it looks like that's the end for Nick Romeo and his team. But I guess we saw where his heart was right at the end there.
Eugene Christoph, when you created the show, you put a selection of the world's deadliest death row inmates on an island to battle to the death. The victors were given their freedom and a lot of money. The winners of the first few seasons have become some of the wealthiest and most powerful people in the world. Yes. Is that justice? I don't understand what's so funny. You've also broadened it out. People from all over the world can take part now. During an economic recession, you have been inundated with applications. Do you see a correlation?
If I didn't know any better, Chris, I'd say you were accusing me of exploiting the poor.
I'm not the only person to see that link. There are many, many people who find your show and its practices abhorrent.
Since the beginning of time, man's been pitted against his fellow man in combat. The Roman Colosseum.
Surely we've evolved from a more barbaric time.
I'm not so sure we have. This is what the people want. They keep watching.
We know what people want. We choose what we also give them. It's a contract between us and the public. Are you really saying we should give them any old crap? Anything?
Do you want another drink? Yeah.
Nick, slow down. Let's take a breather.
There's something up ahead.
What? What? What are you looking for? You need to tell me what's going on.
That head case Ari was almost right.
Well, that can't be. Half our landing group are dead.
No, not about that. But this game is fixed.
What do you mean?
The winner's picked out before the game begins.
How? Guns are real. The mine's real. How could you possibly stop someone from getting killed?
It's not a sure thing, but from what we can tell, they do everything they can to get them the advantage.
We?
I'm not here to win, Tish.
You need to stop speaking in fucking riddles.
I've been sent here by a group called the Alliance. They've sent me here to expose the truth. That the corporation used deepfake technology to rig the outcome of Killstream.
Hold on, so what you're saying is...
Computer-generated scenarios. They can alter the broadcast in real time to make things play out the way they want.
Why? Why can't they just let it play out?
The winner's a puppet. All the fame and power that come from winning this thing can be controlled if they know who the winner is. Alan Corp are fucked. They've been hemorrhaging money for years. They're on the ropes. The cost of running this meat grinder adds up. The bribes to countries that host it, the jurisdictions that broadcast it, the lawsuits from the contestants' estates. Then with audiences dwindling, they had to come up with a plan, so they started fixing it. We're not sure when, but when the creator left, there were big changes behind the scenes. The winners always became big stars, right? But then they didn't need the corporation anymore, so they decided to change that. With the winners in their pockets, they managed to keep things afloat for a while longer. But now they're getting desperate. That's why the rules keep getting more brutal.
So you were being serious about the no tap-outs? They're doing it to boost the ratings. And the puppet, who is it?
I'm not sure yet.
Here, let me. You'll live. Okay, so you're here to expose all of this? How? Why did the Alliance send you?
Let's just say I have a reason to hate Alan Corp. The Alliance knew this, and it was a safe bet my lead balloon of a career would get me a spot on here. They gave me this device, a payload, that I need to plant in the corporation's network. If they can get in, they can hijack the stream, expose it all, the deep fakes, the fix, everything.
So why are you telling me this? Why isn't the Alliance helping you?
They must have known something was up. They switched locations at the last moment. They must have known they had a mole. The Alliance are still scrambling to find out where we are.
What about GPS? Our phones?
Blocked. All signals in and out of this place go through Alan Corp's network. This device was meant to be invulnerable to their control, but the blast back there must have knocked it out. I need to find a way into Alan Corp's network, a comms tower. Maybe I can find a way to get a message out, or even find out where the fuck we are.
There's gotta be something like that around here. They're streaming from all these drones 24/7. Let me see that. Even if the radio is broken, we should be able to get some info from the storage. I'm not dying on this fucking island for nothing.
I'm gonna keep hold of it for now.
Okay. It's getting dark. We should lay low until it gets light. We might get a view of another tower then. We should take it in turns keeping watch. Toss a coin?
No need. I'll go first.
You sure? You may as well have the conversation. How'd you end up here?
That's complicated. Not much call for an aging child actor. I didn't make the transition. Drink and drugs took over. And TV and film, that all changed.
Reality killed the TV star. Well, you're breaking my heart, Mikey.
Fuck you.
You blame the corporation for that?
You remember the other Nick?
Nicky Merck? Yeah, you guys did like a double act for a while.
What we were doing had a shelf life. As Hollywood chews you up and spits you out, what do? Anything you can to stay on top. And so he did. Killstream Season 6.
It's all starting to make sense.
Drink and drugs made him a different person. Made him feel invincible. He thought this was the only way out.
It is for some of us.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
I wanted to do something for my family. I wanted to look after them, so I thought I'd do the whole streaming thing. It was about my only option. But no matter what, there's always cheaters. Someone tipping the scales. So, here I am. I mean, with the ad revenue for my channel since I've been in here, that's gotta be something for them, right?
What do they think of all this? I haven't told them.
Be hard for them to miss by now, though.
Jesus.
No. This reminds me of that part in Wolf Boys 2, when you're on the run and you're sleeping in the subway station.
I thought you didn't watch those movies.
Come on. They were everywhere when I was a kid. Of course I watched those movies. That didn't happen in the movie.
Bulletproof vest. Actually, don't know if it's bulletproof.
Unbelievable. Tish Tesker and Nick Romeo are still in the game. Maybe there's more than meets the eye with these two.
See? He's not dead.
Nick Romeo's not dead.
I knew he wasn't dead. What, do you want to shag him or something? Oh, mate, fuck off.
Can't keep a good guy down, huh? Go Nick! Go Nick!
Lucky son of a bitch.
Slippery fucker. Kelvin, you head east. Keep an eye on him.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll look after you. Hello. How are you?
We should get moving.
Calvin, right? You're not Calvin Biggs, are you? Oh my god, it is you. You were on America's Most Wanted, right? Hey, that was a crying shame what they did. Goddamn lamestream media and their goddamn witch hunts. I mean, so what if you took a busload of school kids hostage? You only killed the teacher.
You sure you saw something?
They said he might have seen an antenna. What other options do we have?
Where are the others? Oh, easy guys, it's me. Look, I've been on you for 10 minutes. If I wanted you dead, you would be by now.
Fuck. Still a good way to get yourself shot.
Me? You need to watch your six, bro. I could have taken you both down.
Then why didn't you, douchebag?
Well, with mouth like that, just might next time, honey buns. I was wondering what happened to the rest of the group. You know, whether you turned on them. I heard enough to know it wasn't you, obviously, otherwise we wouldn't still be talking. Now, what's this about an antenna?
What's the difference between this island and a dead prostitute? This island still sucks.
What I don't get is, if they can fake bits of it, why not fake the whole thing? Why bother going to the expense of hosting it in the first place?
Too many variables. All the drama, power struggles, randomness of people is hard to script. Plus, I don't know whether you've noticed, but we're seriously cutting corners this year. What the fuck even is this shit?
Amen.
That and there's just too many people involved by the time they start fixing this shit. You trust a handful of people at the top to stay quiet. They've got the most to lose. The winner's gonna keep their mouths shut, but what about everyone else?
So, who is it? You know, the puppet. The winners. Ari seemed to think it was all fake. You know, he really believed it. Maybe he was onto something.
Maybe it's you! Mysteriously popping up after an explosion, 1 foot in, 1 foot out of the group. Seems a bit suspicious.
Stop. Could be anyone. I've got my suspicions, but no use pointing fingers. It could be more than one for all we know.
Where's this lead?
West.
Away from the center?
Yes, where I saw the buildings. It's like a complex. Has to be something.
Control Tour reporting in. We lost contact with Romeo. Continuing sweep of the area. Over.
Now we're cooking down to the final 10. Can you feel it? You could eat this tension with a spoon. Nick Romeo is still MIA. Maybe there's still hope. Or maybe the pieces are just too small.
This is strange. They're not showing anything.
Bullshit. What the fuck is going on?
The show's really gone downhill.
This plan is fucked.
There's 2 clicks west, just past those trees.
Past the mines?
We just gotta get through the field.
Isn't there another way around?
The ring of mines around the island is 200 meters wide. This open ground, it gives us an advantage.
So we're leaving our lives up to chance.
How can someone who joined a 50-1 battle to the death suddenly be so risk-averse?
And is this place you saw isn't what we're looking for?
I don't know. It's better than fumbling around in the dark just hoping to come across something.
Okay, what are our options?
Well, there's one thing that I think might be possible.
Go on.
Well, you said those guys used the mines to blow up the bridge?
Yeah.
That means one of those assholes has figured out how to rig those mines to blow up on command. That means they can be hacked. If they can be hacked, then I can figure out how they're armed and maybe how to disarm them.
So what, we take a live mine and deactivate it by hacking? That sounds like it's gonna take forever.
Not only for the first one, these mines are smart, which means it's probably part of a mesh network. They send a signal to arm, disarm from mine to mine. If I can figure out how to break one of these guys' security, I can maybe disarm the whole thing. Well, at least the area we're in.
Wow, that sounds like a
long shot.
Okay then, fuckers. Why don't you go grab a big stick and get ready to prod and poke your way through the next 200 meters of open ground, meter by meter. I'm sure there's no risk there at all.
Come on then, nerd. Let's go get you a mine to play with.
Are you fucking kidding?